Yay Networks.
Make this a better.
Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas with Gary with the T and Tamara Cherie. Hey, crew.
Hi, Luella.
How are y'all?
Fine. How was y'all day of week and y'all ending?
It's going good.
It's been good. It's been good
The
so
weather's
far.
changing. I love when spring
Oh,
in
me
Texas.
too. I mean, I
Baby.
love winter though. Don't get me wrong, 'cause I love to wear furs.
Because you like,
but,
you
honey,
just, yeah. I was about to say, the only reason you like winter is because you get to dress up.
Yes, but honey, I'm ready for summer and spring, honey, so I can wear
Same.
my linen.
Same.
Yes,
Amber, what about
for
you?
sure. It's been good. So far, so good. So, yeah, it's been pretty good. I had a good weekend. The week is starting off great and all of that
Oh.
good things. And then, of course, it's Women's History Month. We do have to recognize
Yes.
that as well.
Absolutely.
I wonder if
Absolutely.
transgender's gonna get a History Month too.
You never know.
I think they should. We should.
You never know. Like, you
Jerry
really
always leaves
never
us
know.
speechless.
I
Why
know,
were we
right?
so quiet? Like you could hear a pin drop.
Wait.
If they have
Yeah.
gay
Why not?
pride, they got women's
Yeah,
history, they should have something for transgenders
You know?
too, honey. Equal
Why not?
opportunity. So
Everybody
yeah.
gets a month. You
Everybody
get a
gets a
month.
month.
You get a month.
You get a
You
month.
get a month. You get a month.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of remember Oprah used to be like, you get a car and you get a car and
Yes.
you get a car. Speaking of Oprah, she is looking so svelte and gorgeous. So Weight Watchers did it
Snatched.
for her. Why she leave Weight Watchers?
She did it while she leave very much because Miss Oprah already knew, bitch, the smoke was coming. So she said, girl, this is what I'm going to do, girl. I'm going to go ahead and step off the board. I'm going to donate this money to the United Negro College Fund or whatever those Negro College
You gotta
Fund things
do it.
she's
You
doing.
gotta do
to
it.
give it to a black organization, the art museum, something like that. And honey, this girl said, hey, but I'm going to still consult and do whatever. Because, baby, they was going to eat her lunch because y'all know. Which somebody had to break it down to me. Weight Watchers was not, was it a weight loss thing or whatever? Or it was just weight control?
They have food and they have meetings and you like go to a meeting and I don't know. They have food
But
stuff
it
you
was
can buy.
weight, something had to do with. But honey,
Yeah.
as they say, baby, Miss Winfrey girl, ain't no way in hell you could tell us, girl, that beautiful body that you possessed was from Weight Watchers, honey. Because
No.
the girls been doing Weight Watchers for 20 years and
Yeah.
still don't look like that.
Yeah. But however, I think Weight Watchers now, and I don't know this, I'm saying I think Weight Watchers
Alleged.
now does the shot. I think. Or
What?
the pill.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No,
Because
Alfred, they
didn't
ain't
she
doing
say
the shot.
okay, wait. Can you
Because
get I'm about to Google it.
Yeah.
She would have stayed there.
But if you skinny, you don't need it no more. Can you
She
get
would've
the-
Yeah, but no, but
stayed.
she would have stayed because she could have had to, it could have been justified.
Yeah, it could have been justified. She did, like, that's the part of why she left, because she admitted that, that she did start taking a type of medication, a drug that
And she didn't want to tell us, though. She
helps
said
you lose weight.
Yes,
Here we go.
honey.
Weight Watchers Clinic, semaglutide prescribed
Yeah.
online. Yes. Restrictions
Really?
apply. Join Weight Watchers Clinic and consult a doctor to see if you're eligible for, is it semaglutide?
Yeah, that's
Whatever
the,
it
that's
is.
the weight.
It's the
That's
thing
the
that-
weight losing thing.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, then she could have stayed.
But maybe she didn't do that. Maybe she did Ozempic.
No,
Maybe
but
she
did
a different
Ozempic
something.
is still semaglutide, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's
It's a
still
what
the
now?
same thing. It's just the name. Ozempic. They're the same. They all the same when they use that whatever semaglutide or whatever.
Yeah.
That.
So, I mean, I don't know. But here's the thing about Weight Watchers. The whole thing about Weight Watchers is like you are what you eat. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to help you eat better
Mhm.
and
Healthier
if you do it
lifestyle.
with if you do it with the shot, I mean, I get, maybe that is the way. I'm not saying if you listen, if I get somebody give me the shot, okay? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with taking the shot, but
Yeah.
if you can get it from the shot, then why don't you just eat cookies? I mean, I want the shot and the cookies and the apple
Well,
pie.
yeah, well, yeah, you
I wanna go to
can.
Starbucks
I
a
mean, I
million
do them
times.
both. I take the shot and I eat cookies. I
But
just,
you are
eat-
taking the shot.
You're taking
because
a shot for
you,
different
a reason.
reasons.
Yeah.
It's different for you. You're not
But
taking
now,
it.
this is what I don't like when people start upsetting me when they start saying, well, the reason why I'm not going to take the shot because, honey, I was told, because, honey, once you get off it, you get bigger. Look, don't say that shit, honey. Do people get bigger? Don't say that. Just let them take the shot and be happy for the time being.
But
I
doesn't
did
it
see
make
someone
your
say that too.
But doesn't it make your stomach smaller? Like you stop eating as much? Doesn't it? Okay, I don't really know how it works, but I'm assuming it keeps you from. But if anybody's out there, I do want to know how it works. You know what I mean? But it makes your, it makes your stomach smaller, makes you not want to eat as much. So once you train your stomach to be smaller and you train yourself to eat less, then you'll keep the weight off, right? Just gotta
Well,
work.
you would think so, but that means, but you got to definitely be trained.
Yeah.
So.
And consistent for sure. Because
Exactly.
that takes work.
It
It
takes
sure
work.
does. Just like
It
going to
takes
the
work.
damn gym. Takes work, but go to the
It
gym,
takes
baby.
work.
Y'all want to go to the gym?
Yeah, it takes
that takes
effort.
work, honey. Shit.
Let me
And
tell
then
you something though. These Ozempic is smart because guess what? You ain't going off the shot because if you do, you might gain that weight back. So maybe you don't do it every week or every other week. You do it once a month, but you're still gonna stay on the shot. Once you start getting that weight back, you'll be like, oh, give me that
So
shot
that means you
back.
got to keep a good
Like,
little bank account because you got to
yeah.
pay for it, honey.
Mhm.
I was about to say, and isn't it expensive?
Yes, it's like what, $1,500, $1,600, $1,800 a shot.
Ooh, and wait, and you take that every week?
Well, I mean, you can, or you just take it every other. I don't know. It depends on, I guess, how it's prescribed. But I mean, like for me, because mine due to diabetes or whatever. But I take mine. I'm supposed to take it every week, but honey, sometimes I don't. I take it every other because that shit have you not eating. So I'm like,
So it
Do you?
doesn't like you lose your appetite.
Yes, girl. I eat one damn time a day. I'm like, oh Lord,
wow.
no. And I'm not trying to be a guy doggone rail, honey. No, ma'am.
So on them weeks, you don't take it though.
Yeah, I don't take it every week like I'm supposed to. I take it like every other.
Send it to mama.
That,
On them weeks,
that's
you
too
don't
much,
take
girl.
it.
You know, it has to be small, honey. I'm like, girl, you don't eat, honey, and I just don't. And I take what's the one I take?
Start with a W?
Majara. Yeah, Majara. I take
Majara. Yeah,
Majara,
I've
honey,
heard of
is
that too.
The kind of up one that's for the.
Oh, it's
grand
different
girls.
levels to it? Good night.
Yes,
My
yes.
goodness.
Miss Majara make
There's different
Ozempic.
levels to it?
Yeah, she push Ozempic back, honey. She make Ozempic go back. Because I used to take Ozempic. I was on Ozempic too.
Really?
Yeah. And my doctor changed it to Majara because, honey, he said, could it make your blood level go down, quicker or what have you, and it works better.
Okay.
So,
Well,
honey, so I'm just like, honey. And I was on, first of all, I was on Trulicity. I was on all of them. They had them all. I was on Trulicity first, then Ozempic came, and then Majara. And then they go Wegovy or Wegovy or whatever it is.
oh yeah, Wegovy. I've heard of that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I mean, it works. But like I said, it honey, you don't eat, bitch. And I'm like, oh, Lord, no. I ain't trying to, honey, be. I
So-
pay too much money for my clothes, girl, and I can't fit them.
But let me ask you something. On the week that you don't take it, do you have more of an appetite or does it last? Like, does it last in your system?
It'll still last and stuff, though, too.
interesting.
But I will say this is just with me. I noticed this is what happened. When I don't take it that week, then when I take it back, I feel nauseated. But you don't throw up or nothing like that, but you just feel nauseated. And that'll last for like 3 days, and then it'll go back to normal.
Listen, I get it. Sometimes me and Gary went to an event and I saw my pictures. I was like, that was like 2 weeks ago. Let me tell you something. I lost 8 pounds in 2 weeks.
Since
I had
2
to
weeks?
be motivated. So, but I mean, I've been working out, like doing 2-a-days, like, just watching what I eat, which, it's hard. It's hard when you got
It sure
kids,
damn
you
is,
know,
honey. When I go to the damn
Chick-fil-A.
kitchen and look at that damn cookie jar, I'm like, shit, I gotta get the cookie. Because I buy those dollar cookies, bitch. That's the good ones. Those
You know
frosted
what?
oatmeal ones, bitch. That's the ones I buy, honey. I love
Those
them.
are good.
So I eat one of each. I eat one of the frosted and one of the non-frosted.
Yeah.
And, and then look at my blood sugar like, oh, shit. But, hey.
Gary.
It is
I
what
mean,
it
Do
is.
not
Come
take his
on.
advice, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking my advice.
And
But
drink
girl,
plenty of water, Gary. You're supposed to be drinking plenty of water. You know
Yeah, I
that.
drink
I
a lot
know
of
you.
water.
You do drink.
Yeah,
I
drink
sat there
a
at
lot.
dinner and he had his water filled like 15 times. So I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I love water, but I don't just sit there like she with a damn bottle of it. No. But
This is so I
drink
can
out
know.
of it.
Y'all, for those of you who are listening to the podcast, you can, of course, watch the shenanigans on our YouTube pages. But I like to use a bottle so that I know how much I drink. You know what I mean?
that
Like if I
day.
just, so I'm like, okay, if I drink like 2 of these, I'll be all right. Yeah.
Don't tell you don't do shit, honey. You just stay skinny, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
right.
catch you, baby.
I know she works out. I can tell
It's
by her
gonna-
body.
Oh, you work out there?
I used to, for sure. Yeah. I love like walking. I love walking.
I like walking,
outside
too.
They
and-
say that's the best exercise. They say
Yeah, I
of
love it.
all the exercises, swimming, not even swimming, not
I
like
like spin class.
I do get on the Peloton every day. It's like my life.
Yeah, I love spin
the
class.
Peloton.
Like, I do. I love all of those things for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so,
like
all right.
walking. I love walking, honey, just to clear my head.
And then it's just about like you just said, staying healthy. Like it's even your mind, mentally, emotionally.
I walk
your
for
heart.
mental.
Walking
Yeah.
is good for your heart as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. And they
Things
say it's
like
better
that.
than
It goes
running
beyond
too.
just weight.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody, but weight too though. But okay.
But it's way better than running because running, like I used to run and I love to run, but it's just bad on your joints.
No,
Like,
they said
I
it's
was
better to
30
walk than to run.
Yeah, I was 32, went to the doctor, hurt my knee. I ran like the Army, whatever, 12K or 15K, whatever it is. He was like, you got arthritis in your knee. I was like, I'm 32 years old. He was like, yeah, because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. He's like, maybe you would have got it when you was 90, but you got it at 32. But he was like, don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop working out because that will make the arthritis really come. So I just kept working out and I don't even feel it in my knee. And he's like, some people get knee replacements. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I don't even feel it. So because I kept going. But anyway, enough about us.
Yes.
So y'all, are y'all gonna buy Beyonce's new hair care line called Sacred because she's taking a lot of heat from this hair care line? Some people are saying they're not gonna use it because they don't know what her natural hair looks like. So they're like, how can we trust her? But I mean, I saw the commercial. She was like, listen, we tried it on curly hair, kinky hair, colored hair, all the things, and she loved it. And it worked or whatever. And some people love it. So what do y'all think? I use Tracy Ross's and I freaking love it. But I wasn't gonna use, talk me into a Tamron. She's like, you need to use this because you're Erica. She's like, you know what? This is what you should use. She told me the products and I started using them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been seeing this at Target and going, I'm not gonna use it because I don't have Tracy Ross hair. So I was like, I ain't gonna do the same thing for my hair. But I love her products now that I use them. So I would definitely try Beyonce's product. And I think we've seen her hair. What do y'all think? And Gary, you better not start. Hey, Gary, you better not start hating on Beyonce.
I was just about to say, I'm on the website as we speak, and I'm just looking at everything that is offered. As far as like the deep conditioner, the mask, and all of these things for hair, sealing lotion. She does have a hair oil. Okay, she has, but I do like the fact, I actually know someone who's modeling her products and using these products. And I think that she's a young Black female. So, I mean, the hair industry is $1 billion industry.
Okay,
hair care is $1 billion industry. It is. So Beyonce wants a piece of the pie.
Yeah, why not? Now, with all that being said, this is the deal, honey.
Here we go.
What's the deal,
Gary? Now, Miss Tina, honey, she owned a lot of hair salons in Houston. When I lived in Houston, she owned some hair salons. I was there.
There's that.
But people are upset about this Beyonce thing. They say, because first of all, girl, how are we going to buy this hair care products like you were saying, Alfredo? And girl, you wear wigs most of the time. So Miss Tina and them had Beyonce to do a commercial featuring her natural hair, showing her natural hair and stuff like that. And that's, we saw that. We're like, okay, fine. But the thing is, though, honey, and I love Beyonce. Let me make it very clear. I love Beyonce, but what y'all got to understand, honey, Beyonce, honey, is not the coup de grace. Just because Beyonce says something, we got to get it. It's Beyonce. Now, let me go back to this. Beyonce had a clothing line called Ivy Park.
Ivy Park.
I was about to say apple bottoms.
No. Beyonce had Ivy Park.
Apple bottoms.
And she also had a clothing line called House of Darion.
That's it.
And
I
you
do
can
remember
find those at Target and Marshall's.
You can't even find them at Target. But
you can't find them there. So, girl, everything this girl is trying, girl, it's not working. So, girl, we love you, Beyonce, and we want you to win and stuff like that, girl. And now she's a cowgirl now. So I guess she's going to start selling cowboy hats, and they're going to be, because Beyonce going to be the creator of the cowboy. But nevertheless, it's not working, but this is the deal, y'all. Because it's a lot behind this.
Come on, Gary.
Let's hear it.
Look at Rihanna, bitch. Rihanna made $6 million this weekend just to sing, honey. Or however many million. She sang, honey, at a wedding. Miss Rihanna did that. Now, Rihanna got Fenty.
Yeah.
She got the goddamn lingerie store in the mall.
Killing it. Yes.
People fall out the door in it. She got Fenty. She got the makeup, bitch. Girls' faces are beat down for the guards. Her shit sells. Because you know why? People feel that Rihanna is more accessible.
Real.
She's real. Exactly. She's not prim and proper. Yes. She's not prim and proper like Beyonce.
I hear what
she
you're
could
saying.
walk outside in slides and stuff like that. Beyonce doesn't do that because Tina wanted to be a certain way. Well, that way ain't working.
I hear what you know what? I knew where you were going when you said Rihanna, because Rihanna is seemingly more authentic.
Yes.
However, like you said, let's be clear. If you go to Houston, the women's hair in Houston, baby, it's laid.
Oh, yes, ma'am, baby. The girls have be beat down in Houston, honey.
Honey.
The beauty shops bitch serve you wine and cheese and it's just grandness, honey.
Yes. You know, it's a whole, because it's Dallas and Houston and Texas, basically.
Yes.
You know a woman from Dallas and you know a woman from Houston, because women in Houston keep their hair tight. So her mom did have a salon. She did hair, and her mom was a seamstress, or her grandmother, somebody was a seamstress.
Yeah.
So it's not like she didn't come from these two things. If your mom has salons and she does hair, then she knows what
my mama used to press hair growing up.
Yeah,
and my mama used to sew. She had a sewing shop. That's why I'm so fashionable. But finish what you're saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
she
then
grew up around
Beyonce came. She grew up around this. I think that we got to give her hair products a chance. I'm gonna give her hair products.
You can give her hair products. Well, maybe they should have gave it to goddamn Solange, because Solange is more down and more.
I see what you're saying. We've seen Solange's hair, haven't we?
Yes, and we've seen Solange in action too. You know, in that elevator, like they say, people want to feel like they can relate to you.
Man, what are you talking about?
You know, people want to feel like they can relate, honey. They can relate. They can't relate to Beyonce. It's like
this man here.
The girls can't relate, honey.
When you said we saw her in action, I did not even know that was what you meant.
The elevator. You better think about that elevator. You saw Solange in action at the elevator, okay?
Yes, we did.
You know, so girl, we hope her hair care products make it. But girl, I mean, girl, y'all just you can't. And girl, why? I mean, why is all this stuff just coming up all of a sudden? You can't just, girl, you're oversaturating this girl. Baby,
do you feel like it?
No, I see what you're saying. Like the country
like
stuff just came out, and now she's got the hair care line. What should she wait for? Should she wait till next year when she doesn't have a new album? I mean, what do you want her to wait for?
Well, look what Rihanna did, bitch. Rihanna ain't gave us an album in 20 years, honey, and she's still a billionaire. You know, she's doing stuff that people like, and those clothes and stuff that, you know, it's just, but that's Miss Tina living vicariously through Beyonce.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Tina owned the hair shop, not Beyonce. So the hair care line is stuff really for her.
So you think her mom maybe have something to do with this hair care line as well?
She has something
I
to do
would
with
believe
it.
that she would have to,
Yes,
because
girl.
she's the one that did hair.
Because she is the one that did hair.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah, she the one that damn made clothes, honey. She was on making them damn Destiny's Child uniforms backstage before they went on stage, girl, putting the last hem in it and stuff before Kelly them went on stage. Yes. So, girl, this is all for Miss Tina, and we love Miss Tina dearly.
We love Miss Tina, honey.
But that's
Miss Tina.
Yeah, that's what she should have been doing.
It should have been named after her mom.
But she put it for Beyonce, girl, and Beyonce is just not.
Well, the jury's still out. I'm going to try it because she said she did some for kinky curly hair. So I'm going to try. Are you going to try it, Tambra? You going to try the line?
I would definitely try it because, I mean, even a lot of people, keep in mind, women, even the women, like you're saying, that they're saying Beyonce doesn't wear her own hair, does not mean she does not take care of your hair.
Yeah, but girl, but you know how we are as crazy as black people.
Hair.
But you know how crazy black people are, though? They look, I wanted your hair here. I need to come from your head. Look at Kaleidoscope, honey. Brad and Judy's situation, baby. Miss Kaleidoscope's falling off the shelves, girl, honey, because she talk about edges, what girls deal with, and then she got line with braids, Brad wear, so that the girls could relate to that.
That's
you know,
true.
honey, you gotta get stuff that the girls can relate to, honey.
I understand, but listen, we know that Beyonce cannot wear her real hair when she's out, you know, performing, or she wouldn't have no hair.
Okay, but that means so she should mix it up then. Today, girl, I'm wearing my hair. Tomorrow on stage, I'm giving you a week, and come back and forth, and kind of let the people feel that you're doing it. And if they feel that you're doing it, and they feel like you like them, you know, it'll work. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I'm going back to Fenty.
Okay, you going back to Fenty.
Miss Fenty, girl, these girls, honey, she's doing it up, baby. And this girl ain't made an album and God knows what. But, baby, she's getting her other products,
honey.
You
feel like she's more relatable. Guys, do you guys agree with Gary that, you know, Rihanna is more relatable than Beyonce? That's really the question here.
Yeah. Comment below. We want to know. I agree with you wholeheartedly. She is more relatable, but I think it's because Beyonce is kind of like America's sweetheart. So we look at her differently. Whereas Rihanna is kind of America's homegirl. Well, you know what I mean?
See that, bitch? That's the way to put it. There's a difference between a homegirl and a sweetheart. Well, the homegirl, because baby, 99.99999 of your listeners and viewers are homegirls.
That's true. You might be right. You might be right, but
yeah.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. But right now, I love Tracy Ross and stuff. I love it. So.
I didn't know she had nothing.
Oh, boo.
I didn't either.
I would see it at Target and be like, I'm not trying it because it's called pattern. I was like, I'm not
Okay.
trying it because we don't have the same hair. So, you know what I mean? She got kind of soft hair, and I'm like, no, that ain't for me. But so I've been using it for like, I don't know, like when? Since November, and I really like it. So, and it's a good price point. So I try to support like any hair care line I use is Black owned.
Absolutely.
So,
I love that.
Well, bitch, you need to go back to soft sheen and afro sheen, honey.
Nope. We're not gonna do
Wait
that.
a damn minute.
What?
You want to go to afro sheen and soft sheen, honey, and Proline? You worked,
I do remember.
Cover Control.
Yes, I do remember Proline. Yes, I do. I mean,
he's
I'm just
down the
saying.
street
You ain't
from
gonna put
us.
me out there like that. That's right. You ain't
Well
lying.
done.
You ain't lying. Okay, let's talk about some white trash. I shouldn't even say that. I take it
Ooh.
back. I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
this white trash. That's not
Ooh.
nice because I love me some Miley Cyrus. Let's just say I love me some Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Miley Cyrus says she was kept in the dark about her mama and her sister. Do you know she planned her mother's wedding? She walked her mother down the aisle and then found out that her mother married her little sister Noah's boyfriend.
Well,
How could you? I wouldn't want to be with nobody my sister slept with.
Wait,
I damn sure want to be with somebody my mama slept with.
Oh,
Apparently,
Lord.
Noah Miley
What?
had an on and
Yeah.
off relationship with her mom's now husband. But Noah was first. Noah and him had this on and off relationship. And apparently her mama knew it. And her mama still married him. I forget what.
Well, you got to remember the
What?
saying goes, if your girl start acting up, then you take her friend, damn it.
This is family, though.
You know
And I wouldn't
what?
take
care.
I wouldn't take my
I don't
friends.
even want my friends, man.
Yeah.
So if you used to date my friend, no, thank
But
you.
even we're talking you had sex with now you done had sex with your daughter. Really, that's how I see it. Y'all
Yeah,
done
but we
kissed each
missing
other.
the
That's nasty.
point, though. We are blocking love from somebody else.
Oh,
if that
my
didn't work
dear,
for you,
please.
then you should be able to let that person go on and be with the person that really was meant for them. You can't
Now,
be blocking
Gary,
love like that.
You
That's
a
the
lie.
person who
You
would
a
not
lie.
take somebody back after he has been with somebody else or she has been with somebody else, and you do not advocate for
I'm
taking
learning.
a person back.
No.
So I
I'm
know
learning.
you do not believe that yourself, Gary.
I'm learning, honey, and that's why I'm sharing
Thank
with
you,
the people. You
Tamra.
need to let that go, honey.
He does not believe that
Gary, you a
himself.
lie. You are a lie. You know
No.
damn well you wouldn't mess with somebody
Mm-mm.
that somebody in your family messed with.
No.
Not even somebody your friends mess with. I know you wouldn't.
But
That's
I
just
would
nasty.
pray on it because if that person was
No.
more connected with me, I mean, I don't think
No.
we should block that person
I'm
from
not
love.
even praying on it.
You wouldn't
no.
even let that person get close to you. I know you. You'd be like, nope, not gonna happen. You wouldn't even answer the phone for that person. You wouldn't even give that person the time of day. So do not
Y'all
sit
just,
here on this podcast
Lying.
and say, yes, exactly. Like he's open to that because you are not. They will be on read all day long. And
I'm-
just ignore the text, ignore
Exactly.
the phone calls, because
I'm
you're
trying
not
to
doing
see-
that.
I'm trying to see Jesus' face, so I'm trying to change,
Okay.
honey, things.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
just need to be more open up to things.
That's
Yeah,
not a
but you're
good thing
not
to be
open up to
open up
that.
to other stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Do not
So-
open up to that. So I
I
think that's disgusting though. I will
It's
say
gross.
that. I do not,
It's gross.
I cannot see how the mother, and then I don't see how Miley did not know unless they just do
She
not
said she
communicate in
didn't
their
know.
family. First off, let's start there. You knew your mom was
Yeah.
getting married, but you didn't know who your mom was getting married to.
And
I
that's
don't
some
believe
shit.
that at all.
He's a
Unless you
British-
guys
Yeah.
do not talk at all.
Communicate, honey.
Exactly. You guys must do not have an open communication any whatsoever. Matter of fact, forget the communication relationship because
Yeah.
period, if your mom is getting ready to marry someone, you're going to want to know who is your mom in a relationship with that
Exactly.
now she is marrying. That is crazy to me.
But you remember, I think her and her daddy fell out, so she probably didn't want to, the daddy married a 20-year-old and he about 80. So, so it's just been a real mix up in the family.
The
So,
family.
What I want to know was Noah at the wedding? I think she was at the wedding. I think she was at the wedding.
Yeah.
So this guy that she married, that the mom married, he's attractive in some of these pictures. He's British and Australian. He's an actor. His name is Dominic. But she says Miley says she just did not know about this love triangle.
I just do not. They must. No one talks to anyone. Then she doesn't have a
Child, talking about
relationship with her mom. Like that's just
Okay,
crazy
baby.
to me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The mom married the daughter's ex-boyfriend. When
Yeah.
I tell you
It's
the
gross.
dynamics of that family is,
that's what it's
I
called,
can't.
keeping it in the family. So, honey,
No.
he could try the daughter and try the mama, honey.
No,
So,
no,
I just,
No,
y'all just got
that
too
right
high
there,
class.
that just looks like
Too
that would
high
tear
class.
the entire family apart. Just throw it away. Just
Child,
throw
if it doesn't
Y'all
tear,
got
that's so
too.
it's just dysfunction. That's in the
Yes,
dictionary,
yes,
honey.
it just sounds like a lot of chaos, a lot of that sounds
Mm.
disgusting.
Well,
Y'all,
yes,
in other news, I saw Terrence Howard on some blogs. What is he? I didn't read all of it. What happened? Do y'all know what happened with Terrence Howard? Why is he all over the
he
place
just don't
today?
want to pay taxes. They tell him he got to pay his damn taxes.
And it was
Neither
like
do
for
I.
like a long time. Was it like 10 years, Gary? So his
Yeah.
$500,000 that he owed, now they just hit him with over $1 million. $1 million that's actually in interest, penalties, and all of that. And the excuse that he gave of why it was like it's not like he's supposed to pay taxes. He doesn't think the government should actually,
He shouldn't. Black people shouldn't pay taxes
Pay
because of
tax.
reparations.
Honestly, I kind of agree with that, but I still pay my taxes.
but
I don't want to go to
pay
jail.
those taxes, right?
I could agree with what he's saying. Give us a
Yeah.
little bit of a discount.
Yeah, he said no. He said that they shouldn't pay taxes at all. So he has not paid them, and it's been years since
Dude,
he
how
has
you
actually
gonna
paid
not?
taxes.
How you gonna not pay taxes? Okay, let me tell y'all a story. Did y'all know this about Red Fox? He got in trouble for taxes too.
Oh yeah,
But
that's how in the hell he lost everything because
Yes.
of taxes. They took his damn house when
they
he was in
took
it.
everything. But did y'all know
Did
that
you say
he
why
used
he
to-
was in it?
Yep.
Yeah, but did y'all know that he used to ask to get paid in cash so that the government wouldn't know about his money? So they would just
Really?
bring him like suitcases of cash. That's how he would get paid. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a good
wow.
idea, though.
But that's just like Aretha Franklin bitch paid me cash, bitch, and she just bring her purse.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am, baby. Give her purse, honey.
Oh,
But
she
was
was the
she ever
same
in
way.
trouble with? Sooner or later, the IRS is
You're gonna get
find
caught.
out. 'Cause-
That's one thing you can't. They say it's two things that's guaranteed: taxes and debt.
That's right. Because guess what? The person who paid you, if they pay you $100,000, they want
They
to get
gotta
their
write the
taxes.
shit, too.
They got to write it off. So who they gonna say they gave it to?
Oh, I gave it
Exactly.
to John Doe, baby.
Exactly.
So yeah,
you know,
so that
yes,
doesn't work.
Lord.
Did y'all
Yes,
see
sir.
Jamie Foxx? He got an award recently. What was it? The African. It was some kind of film award that he got,
Yeah.
and he said he is going to talk about why he was sick in his own time. He's still not telling us why he had that sickness. Was it 2 years ago? Seems like it was just
No,
like
it's just
yesterday.
been a year.
Yeah. So he said he's still not talking about it, but he will in due time. He wants to talk about
To talk
what
about it.
happened and be open about it, but just
Mhm.
not yet. But y'all know what I took from all that?
What?
Nothing, because he's saying a lot of the same thing. But I was like, oh, there go Jonathan Majors and
And Megan
Jonathan
Good.
Majors.
That's what
Megan
you were
Good
looking at in the picture.
That's what I was
Yeah.
like. Oh, let me see who all in this picture though. Who all over
Yes,
there?
honey. I feel
They going
sorry
strong.
for Jonathan. They say he lost a lot of weight, honey.
You feel
and
sorry
stuff
for
behind
Jonathan?
all the stress, behind all the stress and stuff like that. But that is some shit, honey. I tell you, life itself is just, you are here today, gone this afternoon, honey. You're on top right now, and you're at the bottom, honey, this afternoon. So I think you just have to really live and do what you got to do, honey, because nobody loves you, honey. And and you just gotta.
People love you.
Well, people. Well,
People
yeah.
love you, Gary.
We love you.
Oh
We
my
love
God,
you,
Lil
Gary.
Wayne looks a mess, bitch.
Let's
Have y'all
watch
seen
it.
him? Oh, that red hair.
For y'all who don't know,
Oh,
you
I don't
have
know.
to watch
TMZ.
the
Oh my
podcast.
God.
on
Yes.
YouTube, because Gary sits here and does, I saw you answering your phone. I saw you answering text. You have to see what goes
In
on.
real
Usually
time.
he's eating. Yeah. Usually he starts
In
off
real
eating. Cameron's
time.
having her tea, literally sipping tea.
Yeah.
So you have to watch to see what goes on and what happens. Yes, in real time.
For
Yeah.
sure.
But
Yeah,
but people
but
love
I
you,
think-
but I'm just not so much scared. I just don't. I'm just so leery of everything. That's why I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, because I've been trembling a lot lately, and I'm like, my nerves didn't got bad or whatever. So I
Yeah.
got to make sure,
But
honey.
you know what? I just talked about this week. I
What?
just told my listeners, we have to celebrate each other, celebrate the wins and the good season. Because, in life, we have good seasons. You're going to have good seasons and you're going to have not so good seasons.
That's
so
right.
it is so important to celebrate those really, really good seasons, because that's important, because you never know what Gary just said. What could come tomorrow? What
That's
can
right.
come next week?
That's
so you
right.
never want to, you never know what a person's going through, but you never want to
No.
rain on a person's parade. You never want to be part of their problems and everything. If they're in a good season, celebrate that person. Let them have a real good season, because like he just said, we see a lot
Yeah.
of seasons change.
Yes,
Don't
In
Lord.
real
know.
life, seasons change, and they can change very quickly.
They
They
sure
really
can.
can.
honey.
Listen to Tambra coming with the words of advice. I
But
love it.
just talked
It's
about
true.
this. I literally just talked about this to our listeners for sure.
Because
Yeah.
I get nervous, honey, and just thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm like, shit, Suppose I fall sick, honey, and if your ass ain't got no money, honey, or whatever and stuff, baby, people ain't gonna take care of your ass and do stuff for you, honey.
And that's because you just been talking about. That's because you just watched Wendy Williams too. That's
still on your mind. You're right.
Yeah, that's still on his mind.
You
for
got
sure.
emotional when we were talking about that last week.
Yeah.
So
it's still on his mind.
But somebody said, honey, that it's her damn son that's really got her in the situation that she in. Because
Why
his
do you
ass,
say
remember
that?
when he took that damn money, was going to buy what, $200,000-$300,000 damn apartment or something.
Oh, you're talking about as far as like the guardianship.
Taking her money, yeah. They said
But
his ass don't need to be the guardian.
Yeah, but he said that if Wendy Williams is your mama, then I could see you having a $200,000-$300,000 apartment.
But you need to have it when she buying it, not your ass going out there trying to buy it.
I don't know.
He was trying to buy it when I guess when she started getting sick or whatever, what have you, going down, whatever. But
I really hope not. I really hope not.
It's not either, because even in that, like with her job, when things change, some things in your lifestyle is going to change.
That's right.
That's just the truth of the matter. Yeah. Especially if that was like her major majority of her income.
Yes, it
like,
was.
yes. And managing some things are just going to have to change. So he cannot keep the same lifestyle that he had before.
Well,
Maybe he might have to get a job.
I was just saying, bitch, go get you a good job then, honey. And, honey, do it like that. And you in college or you went to college or whatever, you need to get him a job and stuff or whatever. But, honey, it's just something, honey.
Honey, these nepotism babies, I mean, there's so many celebrities. Just think about the kids. Like, what does Kanye and Kim's kids do? What can they do for her? Do you see? I mean,
I can imagine North. She gonna be hell, honey. Because they already got her doing what she want to do.
She's gonna be an artist.
Yeah, she's gonna be something.
Speaking of them, did you see how they're saying that Kanye's wife is dressing a little bit more? She's covering up a little more, which really she still had on some stockings and a sweater.
Yes.
So she still ain't wearing no pants or no skirts, but they say her dad is really upset and he wants to talk to Kanye. And he said the thing he wants to tell Kanye is, how would you like for North to be out here showing her privates? And that's really, how would you like North or Shy, your girls be out here butt naked and for their husbands to be okay with it? Like, what are you doing?
He got her dressed like a damn fool because she just waiting for that divorce bitch when she get her check. She gonna get paid from his ass, I promise
Surely
you,
that's
honey.
not. I think she just has Stockholm syndrome. I mean, I really do. Because there's no way you're going to get me out here in some stockings showing my privates with my husband that I've been with for 20 years. I'd be like, so you're a damn fool. You think I'm going out here in some stockings?
Exactly. Well, honey, she is good and crazy, honey. And he got her doing that shit, honey, because he's good and crazy. Jesus, Lord. So that's their soul,
we got to keep her in prayer, Gary, right?
Oh, we got to keep her very lifted, honey, in prayer. We got to keep her lifted. We're just not going to
call her good and crazy. Let's keep her lifted in prayer. Why don't we do it that way?
Yes, Lord.
Good and crazy. But she with Kanye, honey. Ooh.
Yeah, so honey.
And he's two of a kind.
He's a lot. He's a lot.
He needs to come on and dress half naked and let us see then, honey.
Thank you.
What's all the hype about?
Thank you. So, exactly. I'd be like, you know what? You first. I'll wear you first. Let's go.
Now, you walk in a see-through thong, honey, and then I'll come in one. So,
I feel like Kanye probably built so bad, inflicted. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just feel like he ain't got nobody. Remember, Kim liked athletic guys with great bodies before she started messing with Kanye West. And I just feel like he just probably got the most afflicted, naked body.
He had a nice missile, though.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I
saw. Looked like I saw.
Well,
pause and back up. Where would you see Kanye's
drink the rest of my
Do tell.
No, you saw a print. You know, they did have some pants.
Where did you see this?
Google Kanye's
You say
print.
Google.
Do you want me to Google it on my home computer where my kids do their homework?
You can put anything on inside anything, so you know he could have known what he was doing too with the print.
No.
We saw Nick Cannon's now. I know we did all see Nick Cannon's.
Yeah.
And we saw Kim Kardashian's, her ex-boyfriend supposedly had a missile.
Yeah.
What's the little white boy name? What's the little white boy?
Pete
he was
Davis?
on Saturday Night Live. Yes, Pete.
Pete Davis.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we heard Pete did, but I never heard Kanye did. He just
I saw Kanye.
He just seems so insecure, like the type that maybe he's trying to overcome the insecurity of having a small package. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway,
something to ponder. Yes. All right, y'all. So listen, thank you for joining us. Okay, there I said it. Make sure you tune in every single Wednesday where new episodes drop, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like, comment. We always reply to the comments And what else, y'all? What are we missing?
We all love you, and
Yes, we
love
do.
you,
No,
Dad.
we
No one
love
has told
you.
you today.
When you gonna
We
pull the
love you.
comments? When you gonna pull some comments?
I'm gonna post. So we out of time. Next week we're pulling your comments, so make sure you comment. We want to know how you feel about Beyonce. We want to know what you think about Oprah. We want to know
Rihanna.
if you have Rihanna. Who do you like? Who we're not gonna pit them against each other because we want them to stick. Because I know Tamara wouldn't like that. So we're not gonna pit them against each other. We're just gonna say if you agree with Gary that Rihanna is more accessible and Beyonce is more like a little princess. Like, we want to know. You agree?
Yeah. Somebody just texted me, said they heard Garrett was a monster.
Garrett is our producer. Garrett, show your face. Garrett, show your face. This is our producer, Garrett.
What are you doing to me, Gary?
AKA Monster Garrett.
Somebody just texted me and said that.
Somebody texted you. Who texted you?
I don't know, it was a viewer. They said Garrett's a monster.
All right, comment below if you think Garrett has that monster energy. Okay, let us know if you think he's got that monster energy. We'll see y'all next week. Bye, darling.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.